Okay, good evening, everyone. Today is our day four of this 40 days capacity building training for 1,000 Nigerian civil servant on ICT. This program was organized by Hammad Technologies and Consultancy Limited, and today is our day four. As always, we used to start by showing our outlines. That is what we are going to cover for the day. Uh, Today our today's outlines goes like this. We are going to have a recap on day three. That's what we have covered yesterday. Then we are going to talk about deleting a file. Then we are going to talk about permanent delete. Then we have recovery. Then we have Q&A session, and then we have conclusion, and then we call it a day. So, recap on day three. Yesterday, we were able to conclude the remaining topics that we are yet to finish on day two. Then we continue with the main outlines of yesterday, which includes how to turn off, hibernate, sleep, and restart. And we all see when to hibernate, when to sleep, when to put your computer on sleep, and when to put your computer on restart, and the reason why we do both. We also talk about cursors in Excel, cursors in Windows generally, or in the operating system in general. We have mouse. The first one, as you can see, is mouse. There is that of Windows. Let me just use my mouse. You see, this one is for Windows, as I believe it was already said earlier. This one is for Windows. This one is for Mac operating system. Um, this one is just a pointer. This one is when you are navigating to a link. Automatically when you are navigating to a link, the pointer will be like this, just like a finger pointing that particular link you are trying to navigate to. This is how the Windows own the one at the top is the one for Windows operating system, while the one in the second row is for Mac operating system. Then the last one is what do you call it? Is a cursor, general cursor. Whenever you hover over a text, your cursor or your mouse or pointer will be automatically like this, with this I for Windows operating system, while this icon for Mac operating system. We also talk about mouse is another thing we have discussed, where we said we have right click and left click. Then we have this what do you call it? This tire that you can just use it to scroll down. Then we also have touchpad. Touchpad are usually for laptop, while um, mouse, you can use it for laptop and you can use it for desktop. So the next thing is how to copy, cut, and paste. I believe it was discussed yesterday on yesterday's class. Then the last but not the least is uh, folder, how you create folder, or in general, let me say digital archiving, how you organize your file in a structure, in a specific structure, the way you organize your file. So that's basically what was covered in yesterday's class. So, in today's class, we are going to talk about deletes. I believe you all know what delete is all about. If you want to get rid of a particular file in your computer, so that's when you delete your file. We'll do practical aspect of it. So that's when you delete your file. Then you see, we said delete, move a file to a recycle bin or trash. It can still be recovered. Once you delete your file, if you delete your file, it's moved into a particular, what do you call it, into a particular folder. It's not deleting automatically. It's moved into a bin or recycle bin or trash, depending on the type of operating system you have. Some are calling it bin, some are calling it trash, some are calling it recycle bin. So we'll see how you can delete your file. Then The next thing is permanent delete. For the permanent delete, once you click on permanent delete, your file will automatically leave your system, and it will be very difficult for you to recover it, unless if you have to use some softwares. That's only way you can recover it. So that's what we tag as permanent delete. It's remove the files completely by clicking on shift delete or emptying the recycle bin. So if you empty your recycle bin, if you maybe we'll talk about it when we move to the practical aspect of it. Then we have recovery, how to recover a file. We'll talk about how you can recover a file after you have deleted it. Maybe you have mistakenly deleted it. Then how do you recover that particular file you have deleted? So I think that's what we have for the theoretical aspect. Now we are going to practicalize all what we have covered. Uh, uh, Now let me just reshare my screen. Can you all see my screen still? Okay, good. Um, where should I go? Maybe let me just um. Okay, good. So these are just folders. These are files I'm having. Now, first we are going to delete a file. If you want to delete a file, there are several ways you can use to delete a file. Some are shortcuts, some are more technical. So I will start with the normal way of deleting a file. Now, let me just choose any file. Let me choose this one, first.html. Let's say I want to delete this file. If you want to delete this file, you just simply right click on it. After having right click on it, then you click on delete. So once you click on delete, you have automatically deleted that particular file. You see, I can't see it in the folder. You can't see it in this desktop folder anymore. So that's how you delete a file. That's the first way you can delete your file. Another way you can delete your file, if you check your mouse, sorry, if you check your keyboard. Let me open my keyboard. Let me open my keyboard. Good. So if you check your keyboard very well, somewhere here you see an icon of delete. Usually it's at the right hand side of your what do you call it? It's the right hand side of your keyboard. Is the first thing, or is the last thing at the top right hand side of your keyboard. Usually that's how where it is. So once you click on it, you see this is where my own is located. So once you highlight what you want to delete, maybe you want to delete one or two files. Let's say I want to delete this file, I want to delete this one, I want to delete this one. So you see I want to delete three files. Once you press on that delete icon, it will automatically delete what do you call it, your file. Another way you can delete a file is once you click on the file, you just press Ctrl D. Once you press Ctrl D, you've automatically deleted that particular file you want to delete. Please, I believe you all understand this. Then the next thing is permanent delete. The permanent delete is when you want to permanently delete your file. But yeah, when you want to permanently delete your file, let's say, let me see. Let's say I want to delete this file, though it's a shortcut. I don't think I need it anymore. So let's say I want to delete this shortcut file. So if you want to delete it, what you will do is just press shift, then you press delete. Once you press shift, then you press delete, you have you see it's give you a warning. It gives you a warning that are you sure you want to permanently delete this shortcut? By deleting this shortcut, note that you uninstall the program. It will remove it directly. It will remove it completely from your computer. You can't be able to re-access it again. So once you click on yes, you have permanently deleted the what do you call it, the file. So now what of the other files that I have deleted? So the other files that I have deleted, that those ones I can recover them. How do I recover them? If you want to recover the files, the how you do it is that you just go to the recycle bin. If you go to the recycle bin, you will see all the files you have deleted. Then you check for the file you want to what do you call it, the files you want to restore. Like this one, I just deleted it now. I will just click on it like this. Then you click on restore. Maybe let's say you cannot see the other files you have deleted, maybe because the files you have in your what do you call it, in your recycle bin are too much. So if you want to you can sort them. So you see now that I have sorted them. It's started from the last file I deleted. If you can recall, it's Muhammad Aliyu Cyrus report, then this one lesson 2A, then this doc, then this FUG practical. So this one will be very easy for you to recover the most recent file you have just deleted. Once you click on this one, it will just started from the recent file you have deleted. So those so far these are the recent files that I have deleted. If I want to recover them, once I highlight all of them like this, then I will just click on restore the selected items. Once I click on restore the selected items, all the items I have deleted will automatically be restored to exact folder that I have deleted them. So this is how you can simply recover your file. Another way you can simply recover your file is that if you delete, but this one it should be instant. Let's say I have deleted this signature. You see, I've already deleted the signature that I have just selected. So once we press Control Z, it will automatically recover. Once we click on Control Z, you undo the action you have just done. So basically, this is how you recover the files you have deleted. But if you did permanent delete, you can't be able to recover them unless if you use some softwares, and it will take you a lot of time. So that's why we tag it as permanent delete. Because normally what you need to know is that normally when you deleted a file, it's not that the file is automatically left to your computer. No, it's just that the files, all the description of the files, date, time modified, all these properties. Let me just share the properties with you. So all these properties you are seeing, date created, date modified, date access, all these ones, the locations, all this one will be get rid. It will be just deleted. But if you have if you have some sufficient softwares that you can use to recover them, you can simply recover the files. So but we tag it as permanent delete because it's not easy for you to recover it as far as the basic level of is concerned. You have to use some softwares for you to recover the files. So basically this is what we have for today. I don't know if there is any question, please. You can go ahead and ask your question. You can go ahead and ask your question, please, if you have any question. Are we there? Please, any question? If there is any question, um, I want to hear any question if there is any question. So, I think as far as concerned, there is no any question. So I think due to the absence of any question, we are going to call it a day. Thank you very much for listening. Have a wonderful night.